We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51, in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, April 10th, 2020.
Good Friday.
Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, everyone. This is, in fact, our Good Friday broadcast today. Hey, by the way, make sure you stick around to the very end, because at the end today, I have a very special announcement for you, a huge surprise. So you're not going to want to miss this. You do want to stick around. Oh, the ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this ritual comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, purported to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
Oh, look at those beautiful snow-capped mountains this morning.
They are gorgeous, Leslie. Look at that. It's just fabulous. Wow. Don't have a whole lot of sunrise this morning.
But snow?
Snow and gorgeous, gorgeous snow-capped mountains. Just look at that.
Just amazing. Even Last Chance has a bit of a snow cap way in the distance.
Right, just a tiny little skiff over there.
Yeah.
Kind of late in the year for this.
It's incredibly late in the year for snow.
I hope it doesn't freeze. We may have trouble with our seedlings.
Oh, I think it only got down to 37 last night. We're good.
All righty, so shall we begin?
Yes. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Roll your shoulders. Feel how each breath excites new sensations on your skin, in your bones and muscles and tendons. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to look or be. And now, grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you, in the east, Alpha. I call on you, in the west, Omega. I call on you, in the north, Alpha. I call on you, in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
The path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Once again, we gather here in this magnificent place at Columhenge, this church not made with hands, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us, and flooding our souls with this divine life energy. We call upon the angels in the invisible once again. Angels of the opening of the treasury of light. Na e ia u. Na e ia u. Aiza. Aiza. Aio. Aio. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O mighty angel head in the place of the east, we invoke you, O mighty one. Uaezaita, Uaezaita. Uaezaita. El Mozaz. El Mozaz. Ozezei. Ozezei. Zeus. Zeus. Zozaya. Zozaya. Ozoazé. Ozoazé. Zeomae. Zeomae. Aeazozaie. 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 Zezei. Zezei. Uazua. 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 Zowoaza. Zowoaza. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each mighty angel, head in its proper place, using the names left to us by the Master Jesus prior to his ascension, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Uyeza. Uyeza. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Deliver us from the ravages of the coronavirus.
Deliver us from the ravages of the coronavirus.
Protect our Western economies.
Protect our Western economies.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the Master Jesus of Nazareth come to understand the ways of the God force and how to fill our energetic souls to overflowing with this divine light, living light, Holy Spirit energy. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin and rise like the phoenix triumphant into the kingdom of light. Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And now, wherever you may be, whatever your need, whatever your affliction, no matter where you are joining us from, right now in this assembly of angels, ask now for a miracle with a pure heart, an open heart, filled with faith, and expecting a miracle, and it shall be granted to you. All these things we ask in the name of the Master Jesus of Nazareth. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps bring more God Force under your conscious control. God Force energy is what makes you feel good when you breathe it in. In fact, when the Master spoke, he often spoke of the good with a capital G, as if it were a power upon which we could call. In fact, that is what he taught, that the good is a power upon which you can call. In fact, we already do this when we think about doing the right thing, or if it is a good deed that you see that needs to be done. This is when you are tapping into the God Force, into the good, with a capital G, This exists. Just as surely as God Force exists, the power of goodness exists as an emanation from it. Just like sunlight comes from the sun, goodness comes from God Force energy. And when you turn your powerful sovereign mind towards doing that which is good, you are naturally a conduit for God Force energy. And just as goodness pours through you from God Force, you will find that this earth improves and feels greener and brighter and shinier each time you tap into God Force and spread goodness upon this earth.
Thank you, Leslie, for those inspiring words. Let us all find the good through this magnificent message. Oh, I promised you something at the beginning of this ritual, that I had a major announcement, and here it comes, folks. This Sunday, so many of us cannot go to church because we're still imprisoned in our homes by government overreach surrounding the coronavirus crisis. We can go to the supermarket, but we can't go to church. What's that all about? In any case, to overcome this limitation, Alpha Omega is stepping up to the plate once again. So we invite you to join us Sunday at 12 o'clock, Easter Sunday, 12 o'clock noon, Pacific Daylight Time, for our first Easter webinar extravaganza. Beginning at 12 o'clock, we will reveal the second coming of Jesus Magic unveiled. I'll be sending out an email on this today with a direct link to our YouTube channel, where we will also be live on the chat. But no matter where you're joining us from today, where you're watching this ritual right now, you can also join us on Sunday at 12. So we hope to see you then. Be sure to join us for that Easter webinar, Sunday at 12, for the second coming of Jesus Magic unveiled. Meanwhile, we encourage you to download our free ebook containing the 3 lost baptisms of Jesus that have now been brought back out into the light and are available to you for even self-baptism at this point in time. It's part of our ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician?, that you can download still for free for now at alphaomega.church. Once again, alphaomega.church. Hope to see you on Sunday. And remember, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.